sexy Dr. Pepper. Once again, I would like to thank Qdoba for sponsoring this amazing burrito that has filled my tummy. Fantastic. Just on-show chili barbecue burrito. High quality, guys. Keep it up. Yeah, Soul Stealer, he's not going to go Frostburn. If he was, he'd grab the Ice Brand first, most likely. 9 times out of 10, probably if not more than that. Tar coming out from Chipper, trying to hit some rockets. Not going to happen. Aurora going out. Ult. Notice the ult slows, meaning Chipper does have that staff. So that really is what makes Chipper imbalanced. There's a lot of great early ganking heroes. I think he's really strong, or a lot of strong early ganking heroes. Pyro, Witch, etc., stuff like that. And Chipper is kind of the same. Nice PK in. If you would have saved your rockets for that. Oh, and he's going to go to that. Good play by Bubbles getting out of there. There's a lot of really good ganking heroes early, and Chipper is one of them. But what's so great about Chipper is in the mid game when he gets Staff of the Master, that ult is brutal. It's 90% movement speed debuff, like at the start, and then it over 4 seconds goes. You regain full movement speed. So basically, you're moving at 100 ms, which is almost not moving at all. It's the slowest move speed you can have in the game. But yeah, I mean it's really just like that ult is broken, and that's what makes Chipper so viable these days. It's that Staff of the Master upgrade, because his early game is strong. The Tar was nerfed from what it used to be, but it's still very good. But now that he has Staff of the Master and this snare is stupid. Andromeda with a swap, not able to do anything though. Zeph actually throwing the ult off, getting the gust in. Wish taking a lot of damage. Bubbles coming in to do what he can. Soul Stealer coming in to do what he can. And Jaw picking up a kill. 2 kills now. And it looks as though Chipper throughout the ult. Bubbles is going to go down to that ult. Most likely he is. And it looks as though Puppet, though, trying to do some more Darkstrand, picking up a kill behind the play. That's their Zephyr. And Puppet trying to chase this Chipper down. I don't think he's going to be able to. And he may end up getting sandwiched here. So just as I'm saying, this Zephyr's not going to be able to out-carry Jaw and this Puppet. Oh, good portal key there by Hammer. He's going to do what he can. Gust going off. And that Puppet is dead. Genocide. Good job. Really well done by this Legion team. I'm going to go ahead and say, you know, Hammer was kind of getting gimped. Zephyr, you know, I don't like Mock right away. I didn't think it was a great item. I think that there's a lot of better items you can get. Although having that threat potential with that Mock and that just AoE damage, it's very nice. Don't get me wrong. It's a great item. But I'm always a fan of tankiness and just having those tornadoes do your damage. I mean, it's 240 damage a second if all 8 tornadoes are hitting you. So even if only 4 are, 120 damage a second versus Mock, which is 40. So, you know, I'd rather just see survivability items on Zephyr. But at the same point in time, I'm not going to complain because obviously the AoE is much bigger on Mock and his auto attack gets a lot of damage as well. Problem, 1300 HP. Dude, you can get popped real easy. So it is what it is. We'll see how it plays out. People know my style. If you disagree with it or don't like it, feel free to message me about it. I love to talk. But we do have the Agi Steam Boots on Hammerstorm, which I think he uses for bottle because it gives him lower mana and lower HP. So when he bottles up and then switches them afterwards, he'll get more health and mana out of the bottle that way. I don't know. For those of you that don't know that trick, I don't really feel like explaining it right now. Check it out, do the math, see how it works. It's actually pretty cool. It's not a glitch or a bug or anything. It's kind of an old Warcraft 3 trick. But yeah, I mean, just a little bit of farming going down. We have 4 people over here, all in the same area for the Scourge team, and they may not know where this Legion team is, so they're kind of roaming around a bit scared. Soul Stealer. Question is he going Geometer's Bane or Frostburn? I really think it's Geometer's Bane. It is Geometer's Bane. Blessed or being picked up now. And, you know, that's a great item on him. Excuse me. On basically all Agi carries, you're going to want a Geometer's Bane. Zephyr obviously is one that you do not. But, the stats, the move speed, everything, and the fact that you can split into 2 or 3 total, yourself and then 2 images, it's awesome. Doing a lot of extra damage. So go Manta style from Dota, and it does look as though I'm getting text after text after text. All right, I have lots of people that all want to get to know me. JK, it's just normal people texting me. I'm not that cool. Interesting formation though coming up here. Hellbourne need to be a little careful. Maybe getting caught with their pants down a little bit. Something else I don't understand. I don't understand the bolstering armband and then the warp clef. Like, on Puppet. I don't get it. I hope, you know, maybe you wanted to go puzzle box and demonic breastplate. I don't know, and wanted the 2 separate items at once. I don't know. I'm sorry. For my Dota fans, Assault Kuros and Necronomicon. Pieces of each that have nothing to do with each other. I mean, if he's just like, I need HP, pick up a Fight Booster, it's mathematically better. But then again, he might be like, I want HP and I want Puzzle Box, and then I want Demonic late game. I don't know. We'll see. Basically, the whole Legion team and Hellbourne team coming in here on top, converging. Looks like this is going to be a huge team fight, so I'm going to get my voice right here. Drop it a swap coming in, stun on Chipper, and it does look as though Shrinking Head on Soul Stealer ult's going off by everybody. We see Chipper ult, Puck throwing everything, or Bubbles throwing everything he can, Soul Stealer ult, Zephyr ult, Shrinking Head going off by everybody, just unbelievable. Everybody doing everything they can at once. Manager actually going out. I didn't quite see who he was managing. Jaw picking up a double kill, though. Hat trick going down for Jaw now. So we have Soul Stealer and Puppet winning that fight along with Witch Slayer. They're still, you know, standing strong. Only one getting out for this Legion team is Chipper. I'm surprised Zephyr went down so fast. Yeah, Soul Stealer putting in bottom just to make sure that those creeps don't end up pushing the lane. But yeah, I mean, good job overall by this Hellbourne team. Really good positioning, I would say. I mean, the fight happened so fast. I would need to like do my debate spew, which is not fun to commentate with, and you guys would honestly hate me and think I'm stupid and bad for doing it. So I chose to just kind of be like, yeah, lots of stuff's happening. But it was pretty awesome. That fight really just. Go ahead, Zerk. The Legion bottom tower I don't believe is deniable. I believe it's 141, and it needs to be 130 or less. Mass ports in on bottom. They don't want to see these illusions getting this tower. Good deny by Milkshake. Yeah, the towers in order to be deniable have to be under 10%. And I believe it said 141. I might have not seen that correctly, though. And, of course, replays do bug out. So it's kind of hard to tell. And we do see, actually, the puzzle box level 1 going here on Jaw. So, yeah, that's exactly what he was thinking. He's like, I want my puzzle box, but I still want my attack speed on my warp clef. So, kind of an interesting build. He'll probably end up finishing Symbol of Rage eventually as well. If you do get Symbol of Rage and Demonic Breastplate on the same hero, they're what's called unkillable. And yes, I said that with emphasis for a reason. You have double your HP just due to armor, to physical damage at least, and 150% lifesteal for 3.5 seconds, or 2.5 seconds. I think it's 3.5 seconds. And then generic lifesteal over time, like 20 or 30%. Some absurd amount. I have to double check it. You don't really see Symbol of Rage that much. So, Dr. Pepper is so good. And we do see, here we go. Here come the strings. And the ult going off by Puppet. He's doing as much damage to that Soul Reaper as he can. Now hitting the Puppet. And there it is. One-on-one. Take it to your face. I don't even know. I can't even explain that. That was almost like a Falcon Punch, except far less cool. Really just well done there by Jaw. And, yeah, Puzzle Box. We saw Puppet get this last game. And I talked about how I really prefer it as a first item, like Strength Treads or Steam Boots of Strength, into Puzzle Box. Because I really feel a quick Puzzle Box plus 9 seconds of crowd control early it's brutal. But you know, I see a lot of Puppets now getting it as a third or a fourth item, and I'm not saying that's bad or wrong, but I will say that I do prefer getting it early because I really feel Puzzle Box 3 is a carry in its own right if you get it early enough. But as we see here, Puzzle Box 3 coming in real late, to where it doesn't do a whole lot. Actually, huge Chipper Arcs coming out. And it does look as though Hammer picks up the haste. He gets stunned. Kongor does go down. Who picked up the totem? I didn't quite see. It is Soul Stealer with the Geometer's Bane and Whispering Helm. And, you know, look at the amount of HP on this Witch Slayer, dude. He's level 13 with 1400 HP. That guy is